Hello, I'm Raging Amish, and welcome to the Reflex site's Amish Madness in Black Ops 2. I've got a lot to talk about here because I've been getting some interesting feedback from this review, and while the lightweight review is probably about like 50-75% done right now, I wanted to put this video out there for some of my more dedicated fans. Unfortunately, I cannot talk to every individual who sasses me, so I at least wanted to put an explanation out there for anybody that wants to know it. A lot of people are asking, why did I choose to do the Reflex site of all things up front? And the idea is that this time around, I wanted to bring some structure to my reviews. So that way I could change subject at any time, but when I change it, you know what's coming. Like, for instance, I did the first attachment. Up next is the first blue perk. After that, it's the first green perk. After that, it's the first orange perk. After that, I might go back to the second attachment. I might go to the first pistol. Not really sure. But the idea is that whenever I decide, oh, I want to review an assault rifle, I'll just pick up where I left off. Like if I had done number 2 in the order last time, I'll do number 3 next time. And the idea is that it's really going to help me chip away at the review load to do this year. I got a lot on my plate, and I really have high ambitions for what I'm going to do. And I did decide to do the Reflex site. I really wanted to review anything that you can spend a point on. Some of the things like equipment I may not get to, but I really did see this time around attachments are like perks, so they deserve some attention as well. So that's why you saw me do this. And you notice it was only 3 minutes long. I'm already way ahead where I would normally be on lightweight, but that's why I did it. It's going to bring some structure. I have a goal to review anything that gets a point. And also, I wanted to try to avoid doing anything new to Black Ops 2 early on. The reason is, the game's only been out for 10 days. I can't develop an opinion that quickly. I want to let things kind of stew up in my brain for like a month if it's new. And that's really what I got to do. So a lot of the primaries, a lot of the secondaries, I want to hold off on them because I do my best work when I've had time to build an opinion. So that's my approach. That's why you're going to see some of the less glamorous subjects up front, and that's because, well, I'm still going to have fun with them. Ooh, another text. Well, I'm still going to have fun with them. It's just that I'm trying to pick subjects that I already have an opinion on. That's the idea. So, yeah, it's still new in Black Ops 2, but because we had something so similar previously, like, say, for instance, lightweight or the Reflex site or toughness, it's not going to be that hard for me to make an opinion and make a good video. Alright, before we go, I did want to say something else, completely different subject. Lag compensation, I hate it. A lot of people have been saying, oh no, it's buffer bloat, or oh no, it's just you. No, I'm convinced it is the game. Lag compensation is screwed up. I am in a very fortunate situation where it's just me in the apartment, so my network hub, it's only going to have one thing going on at a time. And I'm convinced it's not buffer bloat, it is just plain old lag compensation. Black Ops 2, for those who don't know, copied the net coding from MW3, like a lot of the engine coding as well. And I would not be surprised if the lag compensation made its way over as well. It's a shame, and realistically, I'm thinking that we're probably going to see a fix somewhere in mid-December, because that's when MW3 fixed it. And yeah, you're watching a black screen, but I'm not done. This one really irks me. Lag compensation is just so bad in this game. I went and played MW3 and MW2 and Black Ops just to remind myself that I don't suck. That it is the game. A lot of people say, oh no, you're just making excuses. At a certain point, when you're a half second behind the guy in front of you, or no, even just a quarter second, that's all it takes, because it's a double-edged sword. Not only are you a second behind reacting, he also had a quarter second more where he saw you, which means that it's a net half second behind. So it is ridiculous. I hope that Treyarch fixes this soon. It has been driving me nuts. And it's also part of the reason why I don't want to do primary reviews. They take a lot of work to get clips, and right now, with the lag compensation, getting clips would be miserable. I am hoping this gets fixed soon, folks. I really am, because this game has so much potential. That's why I'm still playing. The Pick 10 system is amazing. We just need some decent net coding. I understand you're not going to give me dedicated servers. Fine. Give me the quality of connection I had in MW3 after the patch. That's what I want. I hope they do it. Or actually, no, just go back to what you gave us in Black Ops. I don't know what you did back then. Mimic that. So yeah, you've been watching a black screen. If you made it this far, that means you probably are as passionate about this subject as I am. Sazen nailed it perfectly. Buffer bloat is just a complete load of BS. It may be the problem for a small portion of the community if you had issues with connections in like all of the games. But if it's just Black Ops 2, the odds are it's not buffer bloat. The odds are it's lag compensation, and Treyarch just needs to fix it. This is an insult to the consumer. Fix it. If they fix it in the next couple weeks, I'll forgive it and forget it and buy the next game. But if they don't fix it, I may not do the next Call of Duty. Alright. The black screen is done. I'm done moaning. I'm just going to get back to work. I'm still having fun. It's just that when every other game has that lag compensation, it'll make you rage. Alright, until next time, this is Raging Amish, checking out.